Money, money, money. Money is one of the big topics that I get asked about so much when it comes to the art of manifestation. So this month I am going to do a manifestation money training for free on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're not following me on either of those two platforms, make sure you do. But today I wanted to kick off this series by sharing with you guys 3 keys for easy money manifestation. I know this is a crazy popular topic. I haven't talked about money on this channel for a while, so let's get into it. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am a life coach and law of attraction teacher, and this is my YouTube channel where I upload 2 new videos for you guys every week, all about manifestation and mindset, and basically the art of creating your best life ever. So if that sounds like something that appeals to you, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notifications. So as I said at the beginning of the video, money is one of those super popular topics. It is something that I'm asked about all the time. And of course, that's with good reason, right? Because most people out there are feeling a little weird about their money game. Maybe you're not earning enough money. Maybe you don't think you have enough money in the bank. Maybe money has always been a struggle for you. If this sounds like you, I just want you to know that you don't have to feel alone. Money is something that isn't just a matter of learning it or being lucky. It is something you can get better at, and actually manifestation is an important part of that. So if it is time for you to drop your old money struggle, if it is time for you to step into a new future of financial wealth and abundance, then this video is going to help you get started. As I said at the beginning, I'm also running a money training series over on Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to do some lives this month of October, so be sure to come over and follow me on those platforms if you aren't already. So let's dive into it. The first tip I have for you guys today is to pick an amount, okay? Pick a solid dollar number amount. If you are trying to manifest money, you cannot manifest money by just saying, I want to manifest money. This is where so many people mess up before they've even begun, okay? So the thing is with money, I know people tend to run away from numbers, or they don't want to crunch numbers, or they think that asking for a specific number is being greedy or being too much in some way or another. But I really am asking you to get over all of those fears, and I'm asking you to commit to a dollar amount. Please commit to a dollar amount for your manifestation's sake. So the way this works is that if you don't know what you are manifesting, the universe cannot give it to you, okay? I'll say it again. If you do not know what you're manifesting, the universe cannot give it to you. So it is super crucial that you guys figure out how much you want, okay? The second caveat I'm gonna give you here, though, is not to go over the top crazy, because people tend to ask for these big, huge numbers right off the gate before they've even practiced manifesting money at all. And that is just a symptom that you are afraid of money and you don't really know how much money you need. So you're just going way over the top and asking for this huge amount. So what I want to remind you guys is that money isn't a one-time only thing. You are allowed to keep manifesting, and that is in fact the whole point, right? So pick a number, pick $1,000, $2,000, whatever number feels good for you. Go out there, stick to it, manifest that. Once you are done manifesting that, have your little celebration and then move on and manifest some more. And that is the way you can build yourself up, right? So don't pick $1 million, don't pick 500,000 or whatever huge amount. Please don't do that. Please pick a tangible, smaller number. You may feel like that's weird. You may feel like you're not as excited about it, but really it is the best thing for your confidence, and it is the most practical way for you to start doing this. This is not a one-time only practice, so do not act like it is. That will only leave you feeling discouraged, because it's going to take you a whole lot of energy game to get on the level of $1 million. So pick something small and stick to it and be really specific. The second key to easy money manifestation is to get really clear about your money fears. So if you have been on this channel for a while, you know that I'm all about fears. and busting through your fears and getting to the other side. So I have a really useful workbook on this topic. You can come over and download it on my site, and it'll really walk you through any specific fear you have and help you to get on the other side of it. But really, when it comes to money, fear is such a big thing because so many of us have weird issues around money, lots of emotions around money. We're afraid of, losing it. We're afraid of admitting how much money we have. We're afraid of telling people how much money we have. All these different fears come up around money. And everybody's money story is a little bit different. Everybody's money background is a little bit different. So I want you to do your own little fear inventory and think of maybe 3 to 5 fears that you have specifically around money. And I want you to start to work through those. I would take each one at a time and work through it and try to get to the other side of it. And this is mindset work that will take you a little while. Your brain has been living in fear of money for a really long time. So it's not going to probably happen overnight that you can be on the other side of fear. But this is really crucial for your manifesting because it is really hard to attract something into you when you're also pushing it away, right? So if you have any kind of money fear, part of your brain is pushing money away because it doesn't want any more. It thinks it's too complicated. It thinks it's going to be too hard. You're never going to have enough hours to relax. Your family's going to think differently of you. Whatever those fears are, all of those fears are a block getting in your way. So unless you learn how to move through those things, unless you acknowledge that they're there and you start to reprogram your brain in a new way, those fears are going to secretly get in your way without you even noticing. And that's actually probably the whole reason why you haven't been able to manifest money so far. So doing a fear inventory and doing fear work is super crucial no matter what you're manifesting. So please at least dig in, admit to yourself what you're afraid of. You might be surprised and then start to reprogram your brain to think new thoughts about money. My third and final key that I'm going to share with you guys today about easy money manifestation is to cultivate an attitude of abundance. And this is a big one. You've probably heard this before, but it really is so crucial. So basically, whatever you have in your life, whatever you pay attention to in your life expands, okay? Whatever you pay attention to in your life expands. So what happens if every single time you pay your bills, or every single time you pay for something at a store, or every single time you take money out of the bank machine, you're like, oh my God, there's not enough money here. I don't have enough money. There's never enough money. And you freak out and you're panicked. What would happen if instead of feeling those feelings, you're like, oh, thank God I have money to buy coffee. There's more coffee money where that came from. There's more money to pay these bills. There's more money to buy groceries. Even if the money isn't there in your bank account, you can program yourself to think these thoughts, right? You can be thankful for the money that you do have to buy the groceries that you just bought. You can be thankful for the money you have to pay the bill or pay the rent or pay whatever it is that's happening for you. You can be thankful for that money instead of freaking out about it and focusing on how it's going away. So again, what you focus on expands. So no matter what your money game is at, I want you to start being thankful for the money that you have. Thankful for the money in your bank account. Thankful for the money that you just spent on your electrical bill. Thankful for the money that you have for your lunch tomorrow. Thankful for whatever money you have. Thankful for the roof over your head. Thankful for what you do have. It is so easy, especially when you're comparing yourself to this vision of yourself in the future. It is so easy to focus on lack. But when you start to focus on lack over and over and over again, like I said, you will start to create more lack. You will create whatever you think about the most. So challenge yourself to think about abundance. Challenge yourself to move it into abundance space. There really is so much more abundance in the world than you may think there is. I would suggest going for a walk in nature and looking at the leaves, looking at the grass, looking at all the things around you. Even taking a walk down the street. Sometimes I walk down the streets here in Berlin and I look at all the different stores, most of which that I've never been into before. And I'm just like, wow, think about all the food that is here. Think about all the groceries that are here. Think about all the whatever else is in the other stores. Think about all the stuff that is on just this one street, right? There is so much stuff in the world. There is so much abundance out there. It doesn't have to be something right here in front of you for you to feel that. So like I suggested, go for a walk, look in the world, and really do cultivate this attitude. This will shift things for you so much. You have a choice with every thought. You get to choose how you want to feel. So I really suggest this one highly. If you want to create a world of abundance, it starts with you. It starts inside of you. It starts with what you choose to see in the world, and you can choose to see anything you want to, okay? So I would suggest, even if it's hard, especially if it's hard, really start to train yourself to look for abundance in the world, and you will be surprised at just how much abundance you will find out there. Okay, that's it for today's video. What did you guys think? What was your favorite abundance tip? I would love to know which one you are using to manifest more money into your life. So go ahead and drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, come on over to the site or follow me on Instagram. I'm also posting a ton of amazing content over there. I would love to have you on board. If you have a friend that could really benefit from this information, do me a huge favor, pass this along. I'm really trying to expand my channel and I need your help in doing that. So send this to a friend. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I really do appreciate you spending time out of your busy week here with me. And I will be back here soon in the next one. So until then, have an amazing week. Manifest that money, babies. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.